Hello there, and welcome to a Trials vs Mod introduction. Today we'll take a first look at Halo 3 Swords of Sangherlios. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more modded Halo content, remember to subscribe down below. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a member of the Swords of Sangherlios, the followers of the Arbiter, rising up against the lies and the tyranny of the Covenant, fighting alongside the UNSC, as well as allied grunts and hunters during the Second Battle of Earth and the battle for Installation Zero, the Ark? Well, this mod gives you that opportunity. In this mod, you no longer play as the Master Chief. Instead, you play as an elite member of the Swords of Sangherlios. With this comes a fancy new, curvy HUD with a purple hue. It's really reminiscent of playing as the Arbiter back in Halo 2. Don't worry about the Chief being missing though. He's still around as an NPC aiding you in battle. Well, I say aiding. He does get a bit confused now and then, but well done to him for trying. Fighting alongside him, you do sort of wonder how he ever managed to survive the first two games though. Not like that. Each of the playable elites from multiplayer have had a slight redesign in their model except for the Arbiter, helping them to stand out and to fit in with the other model changes. Allied hunters can be found on Savo Highway and have been recoloured into a bright red so you don't accidentally kill them. The treacherous brutes have also had a recolour. Much brighter colours are used, making them closer to the colours previously used for elites in past games, with Brute Ultras and Alphas also being added as recolours of Brute Captain Mages and Brute Captain Ultras respectively. This mod introduces some cool new weaponry to the sandbox to fit in with the theme and taking inspiration from later instalments of the Halo series. For the UNSC weaponry, a couple of weapons have been added and a slight change to the assault rifle was made. For the assault rifle, the mod creator was fed up of it sounding like a potato shooter. So instead it now uses this machine gun turret sounds to make it sound like a beefy weapon actually worth using. The Silence SMG, a staple for the ODST, has been added and can be dual wielded, allowing for some accurate rapid fire from mid-range while you use the scope. Yes, the scope still works while dual wielding. This is also true for the Automag pistol. The fools that continue to listen to the Prophet's lies can be seen using the Brute Plasma Rifle from Halo 3 ODST. A deep red plasma rifle with an increased fire rate, excellent for bringing down shields, but not amazing for longer firefights, as its battery rapidly depletes. Another Brute weapon change is to the Brute Shot. Elites don't have the strength or stature of the Brute, so any attempt to carry a Brute Shot will bring you into third person as you struggle to make use of it. This does, however, provide a wonderful change to inspect your fancy new character model though. Finally, and best of all, is the custom weaponry wielded by the Swords of Sangherlios themselves. 3 variations of common Covenant weapons. The Plasma Pistol Repeater, an automatic high fire rate weapon. This weapon absolutely slaps. It trades its overcharge ability for an insane fire rate, causing huge damage. Give them, to your allied grunts and bring a death rave to anything before you, trust me. The Swords version of the carbine swaps its projectiles and fire speed for more devastating shots. If you've got an accurate eye, this will be a lot more deadly than the wet noodle the jackals carry around in this game. Last of all, the Swords of Sangherlios variant beam rifle. The sniper, known to all and feared in the hands of jackal snipers, has now become the electric rifle. Launch a burst of high-powered electricity at your enemies from across the map, sending them to the ground. It's incredibly satisfying. The mod currently introduces one new vehicle, and has some reskins of Covenant vehicles, like the Banshee and the Ghost. These can be seen giving you air support and supporting you on the level The Storm. These are nothing more than a recolor that help you identify friends from foes when, in the chaos of the level, everything is exploding around you. The UNSC have been giving a firebomb launcher Warthog. You can identify it as it has a darker finish and a turret similar to a Warthog. Jump in and burn the mongrel hides of the brutes along the Savo Highway. This was a fantastic mod to play around in, especially with up to 3 friends on cooperative. It has some great replayability aspects, and if you load up the swarms of grunts and elites by your side with different weapons and watch them charge into battle, you'll see hilarious chaos. The enemy placement in the mods have changed. They've removed a lot of the brutes and replaced them with loads more grunts. So this has the effect that when you do run into brutes, they're a much bigger threat. And the addition of more grunts has caused firefights to become manic when the 2 large forces smash against each other. Currently, only the first 4 levels are playable, but the mod author is looking to continue and include more variant sword vehicles and new elite ranks. I have added the mod's Nexus page in the description below, so we encourage you to go ahead and check it out for yourself. We had loads of fun, and I think you will too. If you've got any more mods you'd like us to try, do leave a suggestion in the comments. Also remember to subscribe to see more mod summaries and playthroughs. We also stream everything live on Twitch, so check us out at twitch.tv/trialsversus. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.